techniques employed are performed by professionals and should not be attempted at all. Injury or death can result from executing these techniques. This film is for self-defense, safety, and educational purposes only.
Rock right now, I wanna rock right now. Who wanna rock right now? I wanna rock right now. Who wanna rock right now? Who wanna rock right now? Who wanna rock right now? You wanna rock right now?
Ball is something you bounce and you play with it. So some people have a ball mentality. Most women have a ball mentality. What's a sword mentality? Fight, right, fight, kill, slash. Most women do not have a sword mentality. It takes a little bit before they get to that point, okay? Now, when I say talk about shaking the behind, men do not have breasts. And because they do not have breasts, if I do this, I'm hitting a nerve. That's a nerve. That's why a lot of women, if they do that, right, this moves. Okay? So, and that's a fact. That's a given. That's one of the worst things you can do because there's this nerve that runs on a man, and it hurts. You know? So no one, see, we don't think about those things. See how you see? That's that learned behavior thing. He's like, whoa, because it hurts.
Who wanna rock right now? I wanna rock right now. Who wanna rock right now? I wanna rock right now. Who wanna rock right now? Who wanna
bang on the hand grenade? This is banging on the hand grenade. Why don't you back up? Back up! That's banging on the hand grenade. Because if he's had a bad day of some kind, you're good. Some people tell you to do that. No, bad move. Okay? They come up. What's he gonna do? He's gonna back up. Back away from you. Why? Because he thinks I have the West Nile virus. Basic skills, okay? They are running, skipping, hopping, jumping, pushing, pulling, ducking, weaving, and heading, okay? What sport do we use heading in? Somebody tell me what sport we use head? Yeah, soccer. They hit the ball with their head. Now, most women only have 4 of the basic skills. We run, we jump, we hop, we skip. We do not push, pull, duck, weave, and we don't do a lot of heading. Okay, it doesn't happen. What I'd like you to do is, well, first we're going to do the attitude thing. I want you to think about attitude. You know how you do attitude, attitude, attitude? Well, put your hands together and attitude with that shoulder. Attitude with that shoulder. Roll it off. There you go. Roll it off. Roll it off. Attitude, bring it all the way around. Roll it off. Good. Move that shoulder. Good. See what I'm saying? Move that shoulder. Good. Because now it can't hit you because you moved out the way. If you do this, it's going to hit you because you're on the end of it. You don't want to be on the end of anything. You're going to move. You're going to turn that shoulder. Good. You're going to turn that shoulder. Good. That's done. That's over. All right? Next, I move. First thing I do is grab that shirt. Okay? Now, if I want to get mean, I can use 2 hands. Okay? All right? But I don't want to work for the class.
It works.
It works. Okay. Now, right? Once I pull that person and choke, and I get them down, right? What's the next thing that you're going to do?
Put your foot on.
You're going to stomp them into the ground. You never want to let the enemy get back up. Okay? Forget this movie stuff. You see, remember, I watch a lot of horror movies. Okay? You'll be able to go, is it dead? Let's go see if the monster's dead. No! You don't go back over there. that sucker and run. Okay? And of course, what do you holler when you run? No, you holler fire. People don't come with help anymore. Okay? You holler fire. Specifically, there's a BMW on fire out here. Somebody need to come check their car. What the heck? The car is on fire.
Now you wanna rock right now.
I want to talk about that if somebody does put their hand, like that one hand thing, you will see things like this, and somebody is like here, okay? Now, right now, he's locked. What I've done is, okay, he touches. What I've done is I've locked his arm. Now, wait a minute, I want to show you. Your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder are three different things. These are metacarpal bones in here. They're a bunch of little bones. It's not a hinge joint. This is a hinge joint. A hinge joint means it's going to get to a certain point, then it's not going any further. A ball and socket joint goes like this. Okay? Now, if I'm here, right now, what joint is locked? The hinge joint is locked. And the reason that I want to keep him there is so I can, what? Lock out his arm. Now, I would suggest this if you don't have if you have a family member who is angry, okay, who don't want to hurt them, okay, they just don't know how to act. So, if they touch, okay, you can break this, and it's over. Now, they're going to have a jacked up arm, but they're not dead. Their head is not crushed. I would do that to a family member. I'm not going to do this one. Why? Why? I make it, you know.
Rock right now. You
Most people have never encountered something like that. This is a clean back. I'm going to come, and all I want you, this is what they do. They do this. Now put your hands down. I want you to just, you understand what I'm saying? Go. Yes, excellent. This is a blade. The next thing I'm going to do with you is show you what they are not going to walk up to you with a butter knife and put it at your neck. People aren't going to do that. It's not going to be a butter knife. It's going to be a knife. Okay? If you know what it looks like and you know what it feels like, then you've seen it before and it's not as scary. You understand what I'm saying? Come on! 1, 2, come on! 3, 4, 5, come on! 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, come on! This is the same amount of torque and force, that would happen if you hit somebody. Okay? Ready? Push, push, push back. Okay, try it again. Ready? Leg up. Ready, bend in, push. There you go.
Who wanna rock right now? I wanna rock right now. Who wanna rock right now? I wanna rock right now. Who wanna rock right now? Who wanna rock right now? Who wanna rock right now? You wanna rock right now? Who wanna rock right now? I wanna rock right now. Who wanna rock right now? I wanna rock right now. Who wanna rock right now? Who wanna rock right now? Who wanna rock right now? We wanna rock right now.
Ammonia. Ooh. Now wait a minute, I'll tell you what's really, if you live by yourself, ladies, if you're by yourself, keep some easy off oven cleaner when you travel in a can by your bed. Right on the face.
Oh, because it's sick.
It's caustic.
Ah, all right.
Yeah. That's that they coming off. But we can't use stuff like that because that's what? Yeah, it's crazy, but can somebody tell me what law we break with that? It's premeditated murder. That's right.
Oh, because it's by the bed.
That's right. It's premeditated murder. Okay? Do I care? No. Okay? If you carry a bat in your car, you better have gloves. Okay? If you have a screwdriver in your car, you better have a tool belt. Okay? Because it will send you to jail. That's a story for another time. It's a long story. long story. Yes. I've hurt somebody. Couple people. And I maim or I kill. I don't use self-defense. It's one of the real quick, real fast. Okay. We don't move guns this way, we don't move guns that way, we get shot that way. Okay, we don't do that. This, we do.
That was it, bro.
Okay? One of the things you want to be is not a lady. Don't be a lady in the street. Okay? Someone step to you, and I don't mean necessarily cursing or something like that. But I mean put an expression on your face. You don't have a quiet, crazy person is scarier than someone who's loud and boisterous. All you got to do is stand there and do this. Stick your hand in your pocket. Don't say a word. Not one word. You just look at it. You crazy. And they're going to walk away because you haven't started it. Can you see someone doing that to somebody in your family? Putting something up their anus? Okay? And you keep that image in your mind. But you know what we do? We don't look at ourselves as being special enough. What do we want to do right away? Especially, most women are killed by loved ones. What do we want to do with a loved one? What do we want to do? We want to talk to them. We want to go someplace house. You shut your eyes after you've acted crazy. You're not getting up anymore. You want them to understand. You know that's a woman because you grab somebody by the throat or someone grabs me and goes, I'm a hawk. Oh. And in the moment that they do, what's the first thing? I'm gonna bring it up. What's the first thing they're going to try to do? Wipe it off, and when they go to wipe it off their face, I'm going to rip something out of their throat because all this is exposed.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be that way.
That's where your discipline comes in. If you love yourself more than being a person who's abused, perfectly okay. It's all right.